Across Western and Southern Europe, grocery retailing has grown moderately. The hypermarket format specifically has lost ground. While the store networks have continued to expand, productivity has declined. Now, it seems that the historical growth engine of hypermarkets has reached its limits in Europe. Countries are saturated. Consumers seem to prefer other formats like convenience, discount, online, or even supermarkets. And hypermarkets themselves have given increasing space to non-food categories which are structurally unprofitable. As a result, many hypermarket players are finding themselves trapped in a doom loop. The more productivity declines, the more they have to cut personnel costs. As a result, service levels decline, customer satisfaction declines, and productivity continues to go down. So, are hypermarkets dead? We don't think so. Certainly not yet. They still represent 23% of total grocery in Europe. But they absolutely have to break free from this vicious circle. How can they do that? First and foremost, they have to rediscover the rules of the game in grocery retailing. It starts with differentially allocating their scarce resources to the catchment areas, the regions, the stores, where they have a chance to either build or defend a strong local leadership position. Why? Because local leadership gives them access to price premiumness, gives them better cost amortization, higher profitability, and a chance to create value every time they open a new store. Of course, in addition, they need to provide a differentiated value proposition. They need to execute flawlessly. They need to relentlessly look for cost efficiencies and invest in capabilities. I'm talking people, IT systems, big data, for example. Now, in addition, they also need to address some elements of the shifting landscape. They have to find a solution to their non-food nightmare. They also have to come up with an omni-channel model that is economically viable, unlike the drives or click and collect concept that has proliferated in France, for example, without profitability. Finally, this is an industry that is structurally in overcapacity. So consolidation seems inevitable. And in our minds, the winners will be those players who, on top of playing the rules of the game of grocery retailing, will have anticipated the reshuffling of the industry.